Hello and welcome to the Speed Addiction. Put my sunglasses on first, actually. Hello and welcome to the Speed Addiction. Today I am blessed, and I've got to say a big thank you to Frankie at P1 Racing for letting me drive his 93 Supra. It's a car that I've liked for many years, and I'm really thankful to get the opportunity to drive one. And not just any one, a car with 800 horsepower at the rear wheels. I mean, you can't really ask for more. So I'm really going to savour this drive, and I'm going to do my best to tell you what it drives like. So let's buckle your seatbelt and let's go. Hey, so I've got my man here, P1 Racing, down in San Diego, and we've got his wonderful 93 Supra. And I'm going to give you the drive. I'm going to let you know what I think about it. But right now I'm going to interview the owner, and we're going to learn about the car.
I'm Frankie with P1 Racing. What's going on, guys? First of all, I want to thank Matt for the invite with Speed Addiction. If you haven't followed his channel yet, go right ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'm introducing my beauty right here. That's my beautiful car. I love this car so much. It's a 93 MK4 Supra. I have a single turbo conversion on it. Recently just made some cosmetic changes to it. I put the CCW wheels, a front splitter. We got the TRD wing that I got installed. We got 1650 injectors in it. So made some changes to improve. The car is dialed in. It's actually tuned by CW Boosted Chris in Escondido, and Mike Carwin is the one that helped me dial the car in. Drives excellent, really good, build boosted, like third gear, fourth gear, just drives really nice. You know, pretty much it's my weekend car, and I enjoy it very much, guys.
So it's got a, used to be twin turbo, right? And now it's a single turbo conversion.
Single turbo. I got a Precision turbo as a 6266. Initially I had 1000cc injectors. Change it for a 1650. I definitely want to, you know, after my other two builds that I got finished within the next few months, I want to definitely take this maybe 1200, 1300 horsepower. That's the plan. But for the street use, it's amazing. You know, it's enough power, to be honest with you, but you know, you always want to take builds to the next level. I'm not an average dude. I try to always improve. You know, I'm very humble to have something like this because I enjoy this car very much. But stay tuned, kids. I'm gonna make some nice things with this car. So
I believe you, man. You're a straight up car guy, so I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. The first thing I noticed is that the steering is really light. Now it's telling me a little bit of what's going on at the tyres, but not a great deal. To be honest, I was expecting a bit more steering feel. but there's a little straight and I'm in second, so here we go. It's fast with a capital F. Now it's got HKS Coilovers and they're doing a pretty good job. I think they're at probably a medium setting because it doesn't feel extremely stiff. There's still a lot of compliancy. But there is torque everywhere. And the sound of that precision turbo is something else. Here's third gear. Wow! Wow! It is fast, guys. I mean, 800 horsepower is no joke. And the car is pretty agile as well. I love it. 90s car. And the feeling of interaction you get from the chassis cannot be replicated in a modern car. It simply can't. The way it flows over the road is delightful. It's like, I won't go as far as saying it's a precision driving tool because it is pretty heavy. Well, I think it's probably 1,350 kilograms. I'm sorry, I'm European, but it's pretty heavy. But still, there is plenty of thrust here, and that was third. And what I love about these two JZs is they are bulletproof. I mean, there's cars that have been running at well over 700 at the wheels for years and years and years, completely stock engine, and not many other engines can do that. But there's a straight, I'm going to drop it in second if I may, and now I'm going to send it. Let's go. Lag, lag, lag. And then all fireworks happen. This corner is really tight, so I'm going to take it slowly. Then as it opens up, I'm going to build the boost. Here we go, third gear. Oh, there is some lag here, but it's coming, it's coming. It's there, it's there. All right, tell me about the suspension on the car.
So we have HKS suspension, it's coilovers. So when I first got the wheels, it was sitting pretty high, so we adjusted that. Right now it's driving pretty nicely. When you're doing over 100 miles an hour, you can feel the car sitting down a little lower.
Yeah, don't go over 100 miles an hour, man.
They're actually not. Closed courses only, you know. So got that dialed in. We also have the exhaust with the tune. It sounds amazing. I have HKS titanium exhaust that, you know, when you're downshifting, and you guys will see in the video, you know, it's amazing. It sounds really good for a Supra. And then the turbo noise is what really got me into buying this car, and the joy and the experience. You know, every time you're driving this car, you know, every gear is a smile on your face, and that's something I really enjoy. You don't get that in every other car that you drive, I tell you that much. That's something special about this.
And it corners pretty flat, not much body roll. Chassis feels stiff, but it still feels like an older car. Now again, second gear. Nutty. This is such a fun car to drive, and I love these mountain roads. They are perfect roads to really see what the car is all about. And mate, this car is legendary. It really is. Now there's a straight coming up here, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it. Here we go, I'm going to send it. Third gear. Fourth gear. And there it goes. Wow.
So initially, I had the original wheels with Mickey Thompson's. Car looked very stock. It looked like an average Supra out there. You know, first I wanted to get the car dialed in, you know, getting up to like the 800 horsepower range. So it's not only fast, but it handles nice. I wanted to get the wheels first, but the carbon fiber, I got this front splitter that, you know, was made in DR. It was a company out there in DR. It took me a few months to get it. So I got that done, and I got the rear diffuser as well. And then after the diffuser, I bought the TRD wing, also carbon fiber in there as well. Looks pretty nice. I think it gives a little more aggressive look to the car. So I'm trying to do things to improve, putting my own taste into things and make it my own. You know, I don't want the car to look like an average Supra, because when you see it like a stock wheel was a lot of fun, but I definitely like the CCWs. The 3-piece wheels, you know, it changed the car. The handling as well, you know, it made it a lot better.
Mate, they are absolutely gorgeous.
I appreciate that, thank you.
And the car, this is a 93 Supra. It's 2021, and this car looks like a brand new car. I mean,
I try to keep it that way. Oh, ceramic coated, got that done not that long ago, paint corrected as well. So you see the paint is really shiny. This is all original, man. It's not painted. There was no accidents. The car is very special. When I say it's a hard top with a 6-speed manual. I think there was only about 200 made in the US, so it's a very special car. Every fender, you have tags on it. So you can see the fenders weren't replaced. You can find tags on the hood, on the side, on the trunk. So it's a very special car, and I treat it that way. So I try to keep it, you know, keep up with the maintenance and make sure the car is looking fresh.
If you guys want to donate to my channel, I want to buy this car, so please give generously.
I know, maybe we'll work a deal, right? We'll work a deal.
Yeah. I'm already messing with you. Engine braking. Again, following around in the 3rd gear. Man, this is quick.
I'm not the best passenger.
He's not screaming. But I'm treating the car respectfully as always. Guys, if you let me review your car, it always gets treated with respect. That's guaranteed. I'm just loving the torque though. Wow. Okay, there's some traffic ahead. I love the sound of that overrun too, so I'm going to slow down, slow right down. Here is the straight, so of course I'm going to send it. Let's go. 2nd gear, 3rd gear. Wow. She is fast on the brakes. Down again in the 3rd. Let's go. And here's another straight. Again, send it. Wow. I love this car. I love it. Just as good as I thought it would be. Just a monster. And it looks so clean, so beautiful. It looks like a show quality example. The turbo setup is pretty good, because if the turbo was smaller, the rush of power would be so intense that it would make it really hard to drive. And there's no traction control in this, so it's about the driver, the right foot, and the steering wheel, so you've got to be very careful. Alright guys, I think I have said enough. I hope you guys got a feel of what it was like to drive this iconic Supra. A fantastic, beautiful car. And guys, again, please subscribe to P1 Racing's channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to The Speed Addiction, and stay tuned for more episodes. See you later, guys.